Powerful people in our county are pushing some pretty stupid reasons to continue the election day voter confusion here. One of those reasons, an unsupported claim that countywide voting leads to corruption. Watch this clip to get the facts from an election worker, then sign our petition for voting centers now.
Nice to see you all again. My name is Jane Scholes. I'm here to talk about vote centers. Big surprise. First, I want to thank GOP County Chair Melinda Preston for showing up last week, I guess it was last week, and speaking out about her opposition to countywide election day voting. For 4 years, the former leader of the Denton GOP has blocked vote centers, as you know, while refusing to talk publicly about it. As a result, that allowed all kinds of weird conspiracy theories to percolate throughout the party, and I've heard a lot of them, all right? Today, I'm going to address two of the reasons that Melinda gave you last week as to why we should not end the voter confusion that the last two speakers have talked about that frustrates thousands of voters all over the county on every election day. And I'll come back and talk about the rest at future dates. So the first thing that Melinda said when she started her talk was, voting centers open the door to corruption, period. And then she moved on, all right? She never said how this might happen. Now, we've had countywide election day voting during early voting for decades here. Early voting in Texas dates back to 1987. We were actually a national leader in that. And today, more than half of county voters cast their ballots that way, okay? So if there is corruption with voting tied to that, I have looked, I cannot find it. All right, she didn't mention a single specific instance of voter fraud or corruption tied to that here or elsewhere in Texas. Sadly, this just leaves a lot of people who don't really understand the system with the vague charge of corruption hanging out there to stoke more fantastic conspiratorial thinking.
Don't fall for this old trick. Sign our petition now for vote centers. Go to change.org/voting centers now.